Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate what is method overriding in Java. So let's get started. What exactly is this method overriding? In Java, when the child class, when the child class has the same duplicate method which is there in the parent class. Okay? When the child class has the same duplicate method which is already there in the parent class, then the method in the child class is called as overridden method. Okay? Overridden method of the parent class method. Okay? Then the method in the child class is called as overridden method of the parent class method. So what I'm trying to explain here, let's say there is a parent class, there is a child class. Okay, this child class is acquiring the properties from the parent class. Okay, this particular child class is acquiring the properties from the parent class. But there is one method which is there in the parent class, and the same exact method or a duplicate method. Okay, the same exact or duplicate method is again there in the child class. The same exact method is there in the child class. Now, this method which is there in the child class is said to override the method which is there in the parent class. And this concept is called as method overriding. This concept is called as what? Method overriding. When the child class has the same duplicate method which is there in the parent class, that method in the child class is called as overridden method of the parent class method, and this concept is called as method overriding. Let me show you this practically, guys. Okay, let me show you this practically. So here I'm going to create a new package for demonstration purpose. Let me create a new package here. New package. Just give some name, guys. Okay, some random name. That's okay. Under that, create a class. Let's say I'm going to create a class. Let's say class A. Finish. Okay, let me delete this. Let me put the class symbol for now. I'm creating one more class inside the same Java file, that is class B. Now, class B extends class A. Class B extends class A. That means class B is the child class of the class A. Class A is the parent of the class B now. Now, whatever the properties which are there in the parent class A will be automatically inherited by the child class B. Right? Here I'm going to create some properties. Int A is equal to 5. And here I'm going to create a method, public void sample kind of method I'll create. Okay. Now, the same method, okay, here I'll write a sample statement also. Here I'll write a sample statement that is, uh, let's say I'll try to print the value of this A otherwise. I'll just try to print the value of this A otherwise, okay? Now here I'll say int B is equal to 10. And here also I'm going to create the same method, a duplicate method of this parent class method I'm going to create in its child class, guys. Like this, I'm going to create. Now here, I'll try to print the value of the variable b in this case. Okay, that's okay. Now, if you have the child class, in that child class, if you have a method which is the duplicate of the method in the parent class, then the method in the child class, this particular method in the child class, which is a duplicate of the method in the parent class, is called as overridden method. Okay. Okay. This particular method is called as overridden method because this particular method, it's called as overridden method because this particular method is overriding, okay, the parent class method. Why it is called as overridden method? Because it's a same duplicate copy of this method which is there already there in the parent class that this particular child class is acquiring the properties from. Such kind of method is called as overridden method, and it's said to be like it's overriding the parent class method. We can generally name that it's this particular method is overriding the method in the parent class. We can generally say, okay, we can generally say that this particular in the child class method, which is an overridden method, is overriding the same method which is there in the parent class. Okay, fine. So what will happen if a particular method overrides a method in the parent class? What will happen? So if I create another class, let's say if I create another class like demo, okay, Like this, if I create another class here, and if I try to create an object for the child class here, how to create an object for the child class? New class B, right? This is an object creation statement, and I can store that into an object reference CB and declare that with class B again. Now, using this object reference, if I call this sample method, using this object reference of this child class, okay, using this object reference which is referring to the object of the child class, using that particular object reference, if I'm calling the sample method, whether the method which is there in the parent class will be called or the method which is actually overriding this parent class method will be called is a question. Okay, so here what happens before I call this particular method, what is happening here on the left side picture? Let's see. Here class B is a child class of the class A, class B is a child class of the class A, and class B is inheriting the properties from the class A. That means this variable and method are already inherited into this class B. Now this class B has its own method again, the same method which is inherited by this class B into the child class. Okay, class B is inheriting this particular method from the parent class. The same method is already there in the child class. One side it is inheriting, one side it has its own method. Now we have two methods, right? In the child class, one inherited sample method is there. Now child class its own method is also there. Now in that kind of situation, when I try to create an object for the child class and using the object reference of the child class, if I call the sample, the inherited method will be into the child class will be called using this object reference of the child class, or child class its own method will be called. The answer is the child class its own method will be called because the child class method is overriding the method which is there in the parent class. In that case, when I call the sample here, B will be printed. A will not be printed, guys. B will be printed. The value of the B is 10. 10 will be printed here. That is the proof. Let's run this code and see. We get the output. I'll just, you see, you can see the output, right? What is the output we got? 10 is the output. When I call this method, you see, B, this method is called because it's printing B, which is nothing but the value 10 is getting printed, means the child class method, which is overriding the method in the parent class, is being called. Okay. So this concept is called as method overriding. When a particular method is overriding a method in the parent class and you try to create an object for that particular child class using the object reference, if you call that method, then overridden method will be called instead of the parent class inherited method into the child class. Okay. So this concept is called as method overriding. This concept is called as method overriding. So when you create an object for the child class using the object reference, if you call that particular method overridden method itself will be called, not the parent class method. Okay. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.